el, a szemembe néz, és úgy mondd el.
És úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán.
All right, so it's working. What's up, friends? Welcome back to the Mix Academy. I'm David Glenn, founder of TMA and the new control room. Super pumped to tell you about that here in a second. Today, we're taking a first look at Valhalla's future verb. I literally woke up, had completely other plans for today, and I had text, future verb. Just a link, just Joey, Tiki, my man, these people are just future verb. So we're going to take a look at it. We're going to see. Valhalla is my favorite delay, my favorite set of reverbs. And so the fact that they're saying, what do they say on their website? It was like, let's go look at that real quick, and then we'll show us Valhalla. It said, future verb is here. And then if we click on it, I think it said, where was it? It said something like the only reverb you need or something like that. So we're going to put that to the test, and we'll see how it sounds. But let's pull it back open. Hey, if you're not familiar with TMA, I'm a multi-platinum mixer for artists like Dr. Toomey, Blanca, LaRue Howard, Christine DeClario, Redimidos, tons of amazing artists. So blessed to be able to share that with you. And so we're going to see if you like what you hear. Maybe you'll want to learn from me. Check out the links in the description. So first things first, I have not even pulled it up. I installed it. I made sure it worked. And that's it. I haven't even heard anything through it. So we've got this vocal. We just mixed this live on the channel. And it's there now, but it's going to be pulled down and brought exclusively into the control room, our membership site, where we mix every genre, just all kinds of stuff in there. Again, links in the description. But let's dive in. My ADHD is getting the best of me here. I want to take this lead, and I'm going to turn off. Let's solo, and you can hear what's happening.
Szemembe nézz, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán, veled egész, ne félj.
Okay, so we got some room noise. We got some ambience from the room. I was just thinking it felt like it could be saturated in verb, so delay and reverb and modulation effects to the rescue. Well, let's do this. Let's put our chorusing, our modulation, and maybe even that initial vocal room, which, guess what, is Valhalla's room. And then we're going to bypass the Sunset Chamber and the Ice House, and we're going to send her to future verb. Test. And we're going to throw that to my All Effects bus. Sorry, a little bit bamboozled at the moment. Let's go ahead and see now. If we send this in, first impression, this is with no reverb except for some of that room there, which...
Szemembe nézz, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán, veled egész, ne félj. Szemembe nézz, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán, veled egész, ne félj.
Okay, that tail though, right? Man, that was nasty. I love a modulated tail. I used to, kind of a thing that I did with mixing was I took pride in effects. So you hear Jason Joshua, and I learned from Dave Pensado, and these guys, they go all in on their effects. And so that was something that I just felt creatively like, hey, I can contribute that to a good mix. And so what I used to do is just start with like a stock Pro Tools delay, and then just stack plugin after plugin and create cool things, movement, panning effects, modulation, you name it. Output makes a great plugin. Movement, used to throw that on the back. Well, switching to mostly just using Valhalla, and this is very biased. I'm a huge fan of theirs. I also have bought everything that I have from them. So this is the demo. I haven't even bought this yet, but as you can see right there, demo version. But modulation, slightly modulating the delays is one of my favorite sounds, and it takes me back to the Boss RV, was it RV5, I think? Danny Carson, Chris Tomlin's guitar player, featured it in a video or a forum or something that I was a part of a very, very long, I won't say it was like 20 years ago. And they had the modulated setting, the very last one, I think is what it was. And it just sounded so good. And then to use that in mixing is just one of my favorite sounds. So when appropriate. I'm blabbing. Let's hear this thing in action, and we'll just click through some presets here. This one sounded nasty.
Szemembe nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán veled egész, ne félj. Szemembe nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán veled egész, ne félj.
So she's a little more present around that kind of 2-3K range. I wouldn't want the Verb to have that necessarily, but let's see again.
Szemembe nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán veled egész, ne félj.
So that's one that I would use for like a throw. If it's going to be that long of a decay time, 5.5 seconds, that's crazy, right? But at the tail end there, so is there a ducking feature? I literally didn't even look at the page or the manual. I just said, we got to go for this. We've got echo, delay, so we can delay it before the reverb, it looks like. We've got, we can oh, that's sick. Echo to reverb, or we can reverse that, reverb into the echo. I dig that most times, but what else do we got here? So we have size. Let's try this. Let's take this down 3 seconds or so. And then the rate's good. I love a lower hertz rate with a higher depth. I even push this up 70% or so, 80 if it's a low 0.24 like that, you can really get away. If this is set to like 1 or 2, that's crazy. You would want a much lower depth, but or maybe not, depending upon what you're going for. So let's see, what are we listening for here?
Szemembe nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán veled egész, ne félj. Szemembe nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán veled egész, ne félj.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Okay, let's see. Let's just click through some presets. Let's go non-len. These colors, though, man. Hey, you know what? To interrupt the colors, man, I'm loving the gradient, the pink and purple and peach and whatever's going on here. That's nice.
Szemembe nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán veled egész, ne félj.
You know what? I don't even, did I for this put this back to the right? So let me get me out of the way here. You guys don't need to see all that. What's up? Yep, Tyrone hanging out with me live. This is, in fact, Future Verb from Valhalla. So we'll see.
Szemembe nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán veled egész, ne félj. Szemembe nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán veled egész, ne félj.
That's nasty, man. Bro, that's nasty. These are, where was that preset? Gated eighths. Where did I go for that? Non-len? Long? Medium? What? Gated eighths. It would say the preset, right? Echoes. It's got to be there. Gated eighths. Okay. DG fave. What are we calling that? Oh, yeah, you can't have a... Right on. There's a keeper.
Szemembe nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán veled egész, ne félj. Szemembe nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán veled egész, ne félj.
Got our shimmer going on. Very cool. I use Valhalla shimmer quite often. It's a lot of fun. Actually, Valhalla delay that's my go-to delay for everything. And for the band Navigate, I automated some of those, and it created these crazy like synth, like you're just moving the knobs and creating. Oh, it was so cool, man. We'll have to pull up that mix and show that off in a video. If you guys want to see that, drop a comment. Let me know. Automating Valhalla delay, the cool sounds you can get from that.
Szemembe nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem állom csupán veled egész, ne félj. Szemembe Szemembe néz, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem álom csupán, veled egész, ne félj.
You can hear the traffic in the record. That's crazy. Oh no, that's me. That's the we're on some property in the mountains of Idaho, and they're clearing out their gardens for winter, prepping for winter. Okay, so but I heard the bleed from her mic, and I was like, oh, it's a little bit more, but that's actually from behind me. Cool. It's actually both. All right, moving on. These presets are pretty killer. I'm thinking it might be cool to, you really can just kind of pull this up, commit the track, and then go clip what you want and like slide it around and really get some pretty cool sounds. Kind of produce with it rather than just slapping it on and
Szemembe néz, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem álom csupán, veled egész.
Yeah, for pop, this is like reverb. Presets are everything too. You want to just be able to dial in and tweak it to taste and get on with it. Reminds me, I talk about often, I met Tony Maserati a very long time ago when his Waves plugins first came out. Ryan Atkins, studio owner in Indianapolis, Indiana, Azimuth Recording Studios. We went and saw him at Sweetwater in Fort Wayne, and he was talking about his 2-minute rule and how his team, they get an idea, squirrel, right? ADHD is real. But 2 minutes, set a timer or just keep it in your mind. I have to set a timer. And actually, we're going to get a timer for Control Room. It's going to be an official Control Room timer, and it's going to have 2 minutes, and I'm just going to slap it, and we'll be on the clock. So you have 2 minutes to dial in whatever that effect or technique or whatever it is you're thinking or hearing. Go for it, but don't let it take you away from the bigger picture of getting the mix done. And so shout out to Tony, awesome guy. And yeah, we're diving back into this. Let's hear a little bit more with this.
Szemembe néz, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál többé a szívemmel, nem álom.
Okay, I'm hearing something, so bear with me. We're going to do what I just said there. This is not planned. We're going to see this. I may fall flat on my face here. We're going to say just make it inactive. We're going to commit this processing that we've got. So it has my EQ on it. And then what I'm going to do, I hear this delay right here, maybe adding another delay to it. So let's see if we solo this.
Szemembe néz, és úgy mondd el.
Okay, we're going to take out the sibilants. We don't need any of this stuff. Gives a little fade in, and then we're going to just that.
Szemembe néz, és úgy mondd el, ne játsszál, úgy mondd el, úgy mondd el, és úgy mondd el.
So really right there, we're going to just get rid of that. And then here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to follow it up with Big Brother. We're going to see if a ton of feedback at a faster, something like that, and not 100%, something like that might be cool. Let's see what we get here. Soloed. Something like that. I don't know. We're cooking. I don't know what we're cooking with yet. But let's just have some fun with it and see. We'll throw some stereo dimension. Get some modulation. And I tell you what, let's go here and throw it to another Future 2.0. And we're just going to see what we can get here. Future. And then let's look for something that's a little... those non-lens are pretty nasty. No, but I want something... You know what? Let's go gated 8s again. Let's see. Yes, well, I mean, it's not like my finest work or anything here, but the plugin sounds sick. Okay, so now what I'm hearing is we need to frame this up like so. See if we can make this work. I don't know that we can, but...
Szemembe néz, és úgy mondd
Szemembe
el.
nézd, és úgy mondd el nekem.
Okay, a little crazy, but we're getting somewhere. We're going to throw on my trusty phone preset that is not even my own. It's thanks to the good people at FabFilter. We use it all the time. I am going to bring it down here, though, I think.
Szemembe néz, és úgy mondd
Szemembe
el.
nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játsz.
Okay. And then we're going to send that to my built-in ice house for like a everlasting decay. And we're going to see what we get. We're going to definitely need to bring it down, though. So let's go this down, that down.
Szemembe néz, és úgy
Szemembe
mondd el.
nézd, és úgy mondd el, ne játszak többé a szívemmel, nem áll.
Yeah, you can see where I'm going with it, right? I might tweak with that for a little. That's, hey, the two-minute timer could have come in handy there because I could keep going. But hey, future verbs looking sweet. We'll point you guys over. If you're digging what you're hearing, you want to learn more, I've got something brand new for you. The Headphone Mixing Blueprint is going to take you through everything I know to deliver professional results on headphones. You put your email in on my website, themixacademy.com. It's going to take you to this. You can download the PDF version, or we have the new AI interactive version. Dive into the blueprint. It's going to take you through open back, close back, when to use each, my exact headphone calibration presets, how to use them if you're using the FabFilter Pro Q 1, 2, 3, or 4. We've got all kinds of good stuff here for you. I'm going to show you how to get loudness so that you can compare your reference tracks apples to apples against your favorite songs, your favorite mixes, and get yours sounding just like it or close or better. We're going to show you the video breaking down the system. You get all this, link in the description. Check it out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to Valhalla. Go check them out. Incredible delays, reverbs. Love you guys. We'll see you in the next one. And the brand new control room, first 100 spots, only $27 a month. It's going to be $97 a month, but Black Friday, we got this cool thing going on. Check it out again. Links in the description. And those of you hanging out with me live, I appreciate you. And we will see you in the next one.